We are back for game number 62 of our simulated Red Sox season. Red Sox coming off a 6-4 win last night, now looking to make a statement in Cleveland, take the series in this rubber match against the best team in the American League on the road. They're going to have a tough time today, though. Mike Clevinger on the mound for the Indians. He's been one of the best pitchers in the American League so far this season. Red Sox have Matt Shoemaker on the mound, who has had two very good starts and two very, very bad starts in his four starts with the Red Sox so far. Indians lineup, they have Tyler Naquin getting the day off, with Greg Allen moving over to right field and Oscar Mercado back in the lineup in center. Also Roberto Perez back behind the plate. And Red Sox have all of their regulars in for this one, including Mitch Moreland at first base with the righty on the mound. So we are ready to get started here on an afternoon game. Andrew Benintendi to lead things off against Mike Clevinger. Clevinger second wins third in ERA as Benintendi starts it off with a ground ball over to Cesar Hernandez for the first out. Alex Verdugo now has a 2-2 count, and that's going to be the first strikeout of the day for Clevinger. Like I said, he's got a 2.53 ERA and 86 strikeouts and 78 in the third, so he's been outstanding this year, and he's got an 0-2 count on JD Martinez, who hits it pretty well out to center field, but Mercado's going to have plenty of time. And that's going to be a 1-2-3 inning for the Red Sox in the first. So Matt Shoemaker looking to match Clevinger with an easy first inning himself. Francisco Lindor leading things off for Cleveland. It's an 0-1 pitch coming in as Lindor tries to catch the Red Sox off guard with a bunt, but it does not work as Shoemaker's all over it for the first out. Now it's a 3-0 count on Cesar Hernandez, and that's going to be a 4-pitch walk. First base runner of the game belongs to Cleveland with one out here in the first. Jose Ramirez coming up now. 1-2 pitch coming in. And that's going to be the first strikeout for Shoemaker. So now 2 outs. Franmil Reyes coming up. Reyes had a big game in the first game of this series, and here he hits a ground ball over to Bogaerts, and Bogaerts boots it. Tries to get the out at second, but it's not going to work. 4th error of the year for Bogaerts, and it's a big one. Keeps the first inning going for Cleveland, and now there's 2 men on with 2 outs for Jake Bauers. He's got a 1-1 pitch coming in from Shoemaker. Bauers hits it on the ground to Moreland, who will take it himself, so the error doesn't end up costing the Red Sox any runs, as Cleveland strands 2, and it's still 0-0 as we head into the second. Rafael Devers to lead things off for the Red Sox. He's got a 1-1 pitch coming in, and he hits a line drive into center field, and there's the first hit of the game for either side. First base runner for the Red Sox, Rafael Devers with a leadoff single. Xander Bogaerts coming up next, looking to make up for that error. 1-1 pitch. He hits a fly ball out to left field, but that's going to hang up for Jordan Luplow for the first out. Now 1-2 on Jackie Bradley Jr., and he had watched strike 3 go by. Second strikeout for Clevinger. It's 2 outs in the inning. Christian Vasquez has a 1-2 pitch coming in. Make it 3 strikeouts for Clevinger today. So the Red Sox get a leadoff base hit, but can't get anything else. Still scoreless as we head to the bottom of the second. Jordan Luplow leading off for Cleveland. He's got an 0-2 count. And he's going to hit it pretty well out to right field. That's going to get down all the way to the wall. Verdugo's got it at the wall as Luplow's going to stand up with a leadoff double. So Cleveland threatening right away here in the second with a runner at second with nobody out. Oscar Mercado's got a 1-2 count. And he's going to swing through strike 3. Greg Allen now. 0-1 pitch. And he's going to get hit. Shoemaker loses control. Greg Allen gets hit. And now 2 men on with 1 out for Roberto Perez. Shoemaker could really use a ground ball here. Perez, he'll take a pop-up as well. That's going to be an infield fly. Perez has got it for the second out. So now 2 on, 2 out, but the top of the order is coming back up with Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming in to Lindor. and that's hit out towards center field, but Bradley should be able to get under that one. He does. And for the second straight inning to start this game, Shoemaker allows 2 runners but strands them both. So we are scoreless heading into the third. Mitch Moreland leading things off for the Red Sox here in the third. A 1 pitch from Clevenger is hit right at Hernandez in the shift for the first out. Now a 3-2 pitch coming into Jose Peraza, and that's hitting the air out towards right field. Hit pretty well, but plenty of time for Allen to get under that one. So 2 up, 2 down here in the third. And Andrew Benintendi's behind 0-2. He's going to hit it on the ground over to Hernandez, and it's going to be a 1-2-3 inning in the third for the Red Sox as they are struggling to get much going against Mike Clevenger here in this one. It's 0-0 as we head to the bottom of the third. Cesar Hernandez to lead things off for Cleveland. 2-1 pitch, and he's going to get hit. So second batter Shoemaker is hit already in this game. Puts the leadoff man on for the second straight inning. Shoemaker's walked a bit of a tightrope the first couple innings. It's tough to keep that going for a whole start. 3-2 pitch to Jose Ramirez, and that's going to be ball 4. So a hit batter and a walk to start off this inning. So 2 men on, nobody out. Franmil Reyes coming up. 0-2 pitch. Big strikeout there for Shoemaker for the first out. Strikeout number 3 for him in this one. Now an 0-1 pitch coming into Jake Bauers, looking for a ground ball. Instead, that's going to be lined into right field, and that's going to fall in for a hit. Hernandez is going to come around to score without a throw, and Cleveland is going to get on the board first. Shoemaker finds out it's hard to keep stranding these runners, as Jake Bauers brings in a run with a single. And Cleveland's still threatening here with 2 men on and 1 out. 2-1 pitch to Jordan Luplow. That's hit on the ground over to Devers. Throws over to second for 1, and that's a big 5-4-3 double play. That inning could have been worse. But Cleveland does get 1. It is a 1-0 lead for the Indians as we head into the fourth. Alex Verdugo leading things off here for the Red Sox. 1-0 pitch coming in. And Verdugo hits one out towards deep right center field. That ball is going to get into the seats. Alex Verdugo, not a huge power hitter this year, but comes through with the home run right when the Red Sox need it most. Solo home run, 384 feet for Alex Verdugo, number 6 on the year. This game is all tied up at 1. JD Martinez coming up next, and he's going to hit one pretty hard out towards center field, but that's going to hang up just enough for Mercado to get it on the line. Now a 2-2 coming into Rafael Devers. Hits it on the ground over to Lindor, who's going to come up with it for the second out. And Xander Bogaerts has a 2-2 count, and he can't make contact, so that will be 3 outs in a row, but not before Alex Verdugo hits a solo home run. And we are all tied up at 1 as we head into the bottom of the fourth. Oscar Mercado leading things off for Cleveland. 0-1 pitch, hitting the air out to right field. Verdugo doesn't even have to move for an easy first out. Now 1-0 to Greg Allen. And Allen hits it on the ground over to Devers. Devers makes a nice play as Allen's got some real speed. So 2 quick outs here in the fourth, looking for a 1-2-3 inning with Roberto Perez coming up. First pitch coming into Perez. Hit on the ground over to Moreland, and Moreland boots it. Second error for the Red Sox in this game. Should have been the 3rd out of the inning, but instead the inning will continue. The top of the order is going to come back around. Francisco Lindor comes up after the Mitch Moreland error. 1-1 pitch coming into Lindor. And that's smoked out towards right field, and the Moreland error comes back to bite the Red Sox. Francisco Lindor absolutely crushes that one. 405 feet. The inning should have been over before that. Instead, Moreland boots a routine ground ball. Francisco Lindor makes him pay with a 2-run homer. It is now 3-1 Indians. Cesar Hernandez comes up next, and Hernandez hits a little tapper in front of the plate that's going to end the inning. But the error proves to be costly. Francisco Lindor hits a 2-run home run. It is 3-1 Indians as we head into the 5th. Jackie Bradley Jr. leading things off for the Red Sox. And he swings at a 3-2 pitch, and it's a fly ball out to right field. That's going to be the first out. Christian Vasquez has a 1-2 count. And he hits a ground ball over to Lindor. Lindor's got a lot of range, though. That'll be 2 quick outs here in the 5th. Mitch Moreland, home run would be nice to make up for that error. He falls behind 0-2, though. But he does keep the inning going. Oh, and an error there, too. So Moreland, the beneficiary of an error himself, as he hit a single out to left field, but Jordan Luplow couldn't handle it, and Moreland ends up moving to second base here with 2 outs. Big opportunity for Jose Peraza to answer back after the Lindor home run last inning. And Peraza hits a fly ball out towards deep left field. That ball is going to get out of here. Jose Peraza does answer right back. 345 feet, gets right over the wall, down the left field line. The Red Sox will take it however they can get it. Jose Peraza answers right back, and this game is all tied up at 3. Home run number 7 on the air for Peraza, already more than he had all of last season. 2-2 now to Andrew Benintendi. He's going to swing and miss for strike 3, but Peraza comes through with the big 2-run homer himself. They're all tied up at 3 as we head to the bottom of the 5th. It's been a very good game so far. Jose Ramirez, 2-2 pitch coming in to lead off the bottom of the 5th, and he hits it on the ground over to Peraza for the first out. Now 1-1 coming into Franmil Reyes. And Reyes is going to shoot that right back up through the middle. So Cleveland's got a man on here with 1 out in the 5th. Reyes hits a single up the middle in front of Jake Bauers. 1-0 pitch coming into Bauers. Hit in the air out towards right field. Should be an easy play for Verdugo, and it is. So 2 outs now, man on first for Jordan Luplow. Does have a double in this game. 2-2 pitch. He'll watch that go by for strike 3. And Shoemaker is going to strand the runner at first. So we are still all knotted up at 3 as we head into the 6th. Alex Verdugo to lead things off here for the Red Sox. Homered his last time up. And he's going to get hit this time. No fight here. But Shoemaker has hit 2 batters, and Verdugo did a hard home run, although it wouldn't make much sense to be intentionally hitting somebody right now. Either way, Red Sox have a man on first with nobody out in front of JD Martinez. He's got a 2-0 count, and Martinez rips it right back into center field. Verdugo wisely stays at second, and the first 2 men are on here in the 6th for the Red Sox. Cannot waste this opportunity here with Rafael Devers at the plate. 1-2 pitch. Devers hitting .550 with runners in scoring position, but here this time grounds it. Looked like a double play ball, but they're not going to be able to make the out at first. They cut out the middleman there. JD Martinez is out at second, and there are now runners at the corners with 1 out. Xander Bogaerts needs to make contact here. And he makes contact, but that's probably too shallow for the run, and it is. So Red Sox are in danger of wasting this opportunity. Jackie Bradley Jr. He's been clutch so far this year, but he's having a tough game so far. Runners on the corners, 2 outs, and a tie game in the 6th. 2-2 pitch. And that's hit on the ground over to Hernandez, and that's going to be out number 3. Red Sox get the first 2 men on in the 6th, but cannot get a run home. Disappointing inning there for the Red Sox. So Matt Shoemaker looking to have a quick 6th inning himself with Oscar Mercado leading off. 0-1 pitch. Mercado hits in the air to deep center field. Bradley's going back on it to the track, and he's going to get it right at the beginning of the track for the first out. 0-2 now to Greg Allen. And that's a little grounder back to the mound. Allen's got some speed, but Shoemaker makes the play. Now Roberto Perez coming up, 3-1 pitch. And he issues a walk right in front of Francisco Lindor. Lindor, of course, had the 2-run homers last time up. Coming up again with a runner on and 2 outs. 0-2 count. And he hits a fly ball out towards deep right field once again. Verdugo's going back on it, but this time he's going to get it right in front of the track. So Shoemaker works his way around the 2-0 walk. We are still tied at 3 as we head into the 7th. Emmanuel Clase coming in for Cleveland. Acquired in the Corey Kluber trade this past winter. First batter he'll face is Christian Vasquez, who's looking for his first hit of the night. And he gets it right there as he hits a little floater into center field. Put the leadoff man on here in the 7th. Mitch Moreland's got a full count now. He can't hold up his swing. So first out of the inning brings up Jose Peraza. Had the game-tying home run in his last at-bat, swinging at the first pitch here. And he rips it out towards deep right center field. That just misses being his second home run of the game. Hits high off the wall in right center field. Peraza's making his way over to third. That's going to be a triple. Vasquez is going to come all the way around to score. Jose Peraza coming through in the clutch for the Red Sox today. RBI triple gives the Red Sox a 4-3 lead in the top of the 7th. Missed a home run by a couple of feet. Now Andrew Benintendi at the plate. He watches strike 3 go by. That's a big strikeout with the man on third with 1 out. There's now 2 outs for Alex Verdugo. 2-1 pitch coming in. Verdugo comes through though. Red Sox don't waste the opportunity. They get another run there on the RBI single. It is a 5-3 Red Sox. Now a full count to JD Martinez. He watches strike 3 go by. So 3 strikeouts for Clase in the inning, but Red Sox get 2 runs on Jose Peraza's triple, Alex Verdugo's single. It is 5-3 Boston as we head to the bottom of the 7th. Matt Shoemaker coming back on to face the heart of the Cleveland order. 89 pitches under his belt. And it's not looking like a good start to the inning, as it's going to be a 4-pitch walk to Cesar Hernandez to start things off. And now it's a 3-1 count on Jose Ramirez, and it's back-to-back walks to start the inning. And Shoemaker has issued 5 walks in this game. He's also hit 2 batters. Control has been all over the place, and they're keeping him in. It's a dangerous, dangerous situation. Franmil Reyes hits a line drive into right field that's going to fall in front of Verdugo. Runners had to hold up in case it was caught, but bases are loaded with nobody out. Matt Shoemaker still in this game. Makes absolutely no sense. Infield coming in against Jake Bauers. 3-2 pitch. And he walks a run in. Shoemaker needs to get out of this game. And he does. Brandon Workman coming on. Bases loaded. Nobody out. Red Sox clinging to a 1-run lead. Jordan Luplow at the plate. First pitch coming in from Workman. And that's going to be lined into left field. The Red Sox are blowing this one. Took the lead in the top of the 7th. They've already allowed it to be all tied up. Cleveland still has the bases loaded with nobody out. And there goes. Cleveland gets the lead as Oscar Mercado hits another base hit. Still nobody out with the bases loaded. This is turning into an absolute disaster. And there's going to be another one that could clear the bases, and that goes all the way into the corner in left field. Cleveland just pouring it on here in the bottom of the 7th. 2 more runs come in. This inning started as a 5-3 lead for the Red Sox. It is now 8-5 Cleveland, and there's still nobody out with 2 runners in scoring position. Josh Taylor is the next guy to come in. Red Sox are just desperate to end this inning now. That's a big strikeout there for the first out. Francisco Lindor coming up now, and they're not going to pitch to him. We're going to load the bases, and Cesar Hernandez comes back up for the second time in the inning. And that's deep out towards left field. That's going to be a grand slam. What an absolute disaster. So inning started with a 2-run lead. It is now a 7-run deficit. And it's not over yet. There's only 1 out. Jose Ramirez. That's going to be a diving catch from Jackie Bradley Jr., but And Bradley is injured on the play, but he'll be able to stay in the game. Talk about the potential for things to get from bad to worse. That should end the inning. It does, but that's an absolutely disastrous inning for the Red Sox pitching staff. Matt Shoemaker should have been taken out probably after the leadoff walk, definitely after the second walk. Cleveland gets 9 in the inning. Red Sox all of a sudden trailing by 7 in a blowout. As we head to the 8th, Rafael Devers watches strike 3 go by to start off the inning. Felt like Red Sox had so much momentum heading into that inning, and now the game is pretty much over. So the Red Sox trail by 7 with 2 men out in the 8th, and that's going to end the inning as Jackie Bradley Jr. flies out to right. So Josh Taylor coming back out here for the 8th. Red Sox trying to avoid using another reliever, I would think. We'll see if they are successful in that. Zleplo hits a fly ball out towards center field, hit pretty well, but Bradley's going to have time for the second out. And Taylor gets out of the inning, so that works out. But Red Sox have one more chance, trailing by 7 as we head into the 9th. Just an absolutely deflating game. As Christian Vasquez hits a fly ball out towards deep center field, but that one's going to stay in the yard. And Mitch Moreland's going to hit a line drive right at Jake Bauers, and the Red Sox are down to their last out. Jose Peraza has been the team MVP in this game, but he strikes out to end the game. Red Sox, just absolutely deflating loss. Up 5-3 heading into the 7th. They leave the 7th trailing 12-5, and that is the final score. Look at that steep drop there on the win probability graph. Peraza and Verdugo go deep. They also each have 2 hits, but Matt Shoemaker just control all over the place. Brandon Workman, disaster out of the bullpen. Josh Taylor gave up the grand slam that really put the game away. As Cesar Hernandez is the player of the game. He had the grand slam. So, tough way to end that series. As the Red Sox lose it 12-5 heading into a day off. Had a chance to make a statement with a series win in Cleveland. Instead, they lose that one. Today is the draft as well. And the Yankees win in Seattle. They went 13-4 in extra innings, which seems impossible, but they also had a 9-run inning. So Red Sox dropped to 33-29. They are now a game and a half out of the division. They have a day off before they head back to Fenway and welcome in the Brewers, who are very hot. So tough stretch of baseball continues for the Red Sox. We will be back with you on Friday night.